Hi everybody! We're live! Good to see ya! It's Risk of Rain 2. I'm your host Tiegon and it's been a few days. Sorry I've been gone, I just needed to take some time to improve how I do everything. And just relax a bit. Hey Rainbow Dash! Good to see ya! Welcome to the stream. Congratulations on your first comment on one of my previous videos. We do need people to comment on videos after they've been live, because, well, to be honest, a lot of people just are happy enough talking to me when I'm live. And I think YouTube cares about, like, interactivity. Like, the number of comments. What do they call it? Like, I don't know. How... The YouTube algorithm cares about comments and things after the fact. Maybe even more so than comments made during a live stream. I'm not quite sure how they put it. It's like activity or something, but good to see you here. I'm slightly surprised to see you, but it's always good. Yeah, the first game was a 2D one. This one's a 3D one. You got it. And it's multiplayer, too. I wanted to try out this new character called the, what's he called? Like the Architect? He's a wizard kind of guy. Does a lot of burst damage. And, well, I was very tempted to play this multiplayer. I don't have any friends online that have it that I can bug at the moment. I have one or two friends that have this game, but not that are online at the moment that I could bug to join me. I've been thinking about gifting it to one or two of my friends. Alright, let's just go straight for the boss. There's no time. It's the Wandering Vagrants. Should I have... I probably should have powered up a bit more before I summoned this big boy, but I'm a wizard. I can handle it. It's just a jelly. It's a big old jellyfish. How bad could it be? So this fire beam is a bit short range. I've been using that wrong. Okay. The fireballs, they got more sniping power. And then how's this ice wall work? It just protects me from... Oh, Jesus, I'm almost dead. Oh, I almost got cremated by that boss. Oh, there's a shrine in the mountain over there? Oh, that's a shame. I could have had two bosses. Oh, well. Too late for that. Too late for a lot of things. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's all those lizards shooting the fireballs I was ignoring. The Lemurians. Alright, healing shrine, please. Alright, use a beam on the... Oh, no, I died. Oh, dang. I took that way. I ignored the Lemurians. Oh, well, that didn't happen. Try again. There's no time. There's no time for grief or regrets. Good to see you, Aaron. Welcome to the stream. And yes, we are doing things a bit early. That's correct. Just decided to go for it because I wanted to test. I changed a lot of things and I wanted to test. So this is kind of a test stream, really. But I'm glad you guys are showing up. I'm very pleased. It's one of the big things that I wanted to take some time off for is just improving the way improving my whole process so I can be happier doing what I'm doing. Yeah, everything seems to be going just fine, so I'd say the test is a success so far. Alright, so I see where the portal is, which usually I have trouble finding the portal. Or at least recently, because sometimes the portal they put in, like, hard-to-find spots. Sometimes it spawns right out in the open, sometimes it doesn't, but there have been many cases in this game where I've gotten stuck for a long period of time just because I cannot find the portal. Is there any shrines in the mountain out there? Not that I can see. Let's try to get one or two more gears before I start up the boss. I have learned my lesson slightly. Oh, you're in some gut pain. Sorry to hear that, Rainbow. Well, yeah, get better. Drink some liquids, or if there's like something. If you need to take some medicine, that might not be a bad idea if you have it. Some Pepto-Bismol or some such. But yeah, just try to relax and hopefully you'll feel better. Or at least usually the last couple of times I felt nauseous is because I was letting myself to get a bit dehydrated. Haven't been drinking enough water. And that'll do it. But it, you know, it varies, so. Sadly, there's lots of reasons one can become nauseous. Never a fun thing, though. Alright, so I got a ukulele, that's a good sign. And also, I think the ukulele is, well, that's generally why it's used in comedy, but one of the most hilarious instruments out there. Just a mini guitar. Alright, I need a little bit more cash. So now lightning comes off of my attacks, which is doubly fun when I use my lightning orb. My lightning makes more lightning. Kenshi has a free demo of 100% game. They just level at your level. No mods. And can only have 2 people. Huh. I'll check that out. So the game's called Kenshi? Sure, I'll check that out. Doesn't sound bad. It has a Japanese kind of sound named, or like a Japanese. Oh, I can charge that up. Like samurai kind of. It sounds like it's a samurai themed thing, which. Yeah, action RPG with a samurai theme. Killing an enemy releases homing daggers. Sounds up my alley, I would say. Or sounds like something I'd like. Yeah, I agree. Definitely a nice way to make a demo. Alright, so I think we got most of the things from the stage. We didn't get everything, but we don't have to have everything. Just most of the things. One of the scary things about being this wizard is that, or this character, is that he doesn't have a lot of health, so I gotta be careful. Other characters are a lot tougher. Ah, the Beetle Queen. I'm just gonna engage from a distance a bit more. So I can charge this baby up. Okay, and then it releases. That's pretty cool. I like that orb of lightning. And the fire beams just for clearing out things that are too close to me. Yeah, that ball lightning for that area damage is pretty darn cool. Yeah, I really like this game a lot. It's darn awesome. It's darn amazing. It's pretty awesome. I still am not very good with this character yet. There are other characters that I'm a lot better with, but this game is amazing. And I can't wait to play it co-op with people that are nice, that are cool, with friends of mine. Because sadly, the last couple of times I played, I ran into like greedy people or a cheater. Which is kind of, I have to admit, it's kind of surprising that people have found and are utilizing cheats on this game already. But, so I gotta give the guy credit for finding the cheats, or getting the cheats this early, but I don't want to play with a cheater. It's just no fun. Or there was also, I recently played, I've been running into a lot of cheaters recently, which has been a bit disappointing, but I played Earth Defense Force, and I ran into some people cheating on that game as well. I didn't realize they were cheating at first, but then after the mission, the game went slow because of the sheer amount of loot we received. And it's a bit of a shame because essentially one of my save files got corrupted by people who were cheating. And now, like, I got a bunch of stuff, like a ton of free items on that. Like, whenever the game whenever the battle exited and the game saved, it's like saving game with all these... It doubled all the work I've done in Earth Defense Force. It basically doubled everything I earned. So my armor and all the unlocks. I got like a ton of unlocks for one of my characters, but I don't know. I kind of don't like unlocking, having everything suddenly unlocked because I played one mission with a cheater when I wanted to earn that stuff. I don't know. It's just not my way of doing things. But the only way to prevent it now is to, like, just start a new save. Like, my save got corrupted unless I backed up my save. But, I mean, it's still playable. I just have my hit points doubled and, like, I've unlocked every item for one of the characters. The other characters are okay. Or if I started a new save file, but it's just... I don't know, cheating's... And they weren't honest about the fact that they were cheating. I had to, like, find out. It's like, oh, you guys are cheating. And they were like, what? No, we're not. It's like, okay, I'm done. But then I heard them, like, one of the weird things was if I collected, like, an armor item in the game, then it would ruin their cheats. And so they were, I remember them saying to each other, like, don't collect armor, and then saying it to me, don't pick up any of the armor pickups. And it's like, why? You're not explaining it to me. That's a normal thing in the game. So I would do it anyways. And so the cheaters were getting angry at me for ruining their cheat on one of the two of the missions that we were playing. And it's like, well, if you just explain why, I would have left, and then my save wouldn't have got corrupted, but, you know, it's like, the cheaters, it's funny how the cheaters will tell you what to do, and expect things from you when they won't... In every instance I've met a cheater, they won't be honest about it, or at least, well, of course cheaters aren't honest. What do I expect? That's like a funny thing to say, but... Oh well, I'm just tired of dealing with cheaters. I prefer to do things the honest way. I don't mind if people cheat. I don't look down on cheaters, necessarily. But when you cheat in a multiplayer game, and you're dishonest about it, that's different. Cheating on your own time in a single-player game, or cheating with friends but saying, hey, we're playing a co-op game, but we're gonna cheat around for the fun of it. But don't cheat other human beings. That's ruining other people's fun. I mean... that's the one thing I have a problem with. Well, yeah, the way that the cheater... The other person who was cheating was a person who had... In this game, somebody had edited their save file to give themselves 999 lunar coins. And that way they could just buy up all the lunar coin items every time they ran into them. If you remember, if you look in one of my previous streams... If you remember the extremely greedy character who didn't understand, he had maxed out lunar coins, but didn't have all the items unlocked. How do you even do that? Like, there's no way... Getting lunar coins... Like, if you saw, during this session, I found one lunar coin. Now, they don't appear very often. Somehow this character got maxed out number of lunar coins on his save, but didn't have all the items unlocked, and was asking me, well, what's a Berserker Pauldron do? It's like, yeah. And then was still greedy on top of it. I'm still annoyed about that one just because that character was... Well, the reason I'm playing single player right now and not playing, like, multiplayer is because I don't want to run into more greedy or annoying people. The majority of my multiplayer sessions in this game, sadly, have been with some not-so-great people. Yeah, definitely. If you can edit... There should be a way of detecting save files that have been messed with. That's for sure. You can have client-side... You can have client-side saves. Yep, that's one of the changes I'm making, Abu. I'm gonna be streaming. There's gonna be occasional streams where... Well, there are a lot of times where I play video games, and I feel like I'm gonna have a good mood to stream. And I figure, why not just stream? There's been many times where I don't do this. There are gonna be random streams from now on, occasionally. There will be the regular streams on the weekends, but otherwise we're gonna have some random ones, just because sometimes I feel like playing a video game and I don't mind playing it in front of people, so I'll do it. Because why not? Also, I need to test something, so. But I'm doing a lot of quality of life changes that are gonna make me happy, because I was having a pretty major incident of burnout, where it's like, okay, I've been playing games on a schedule. I play a game at like 7 o'clock every single day at the same time. I'm gonna do what I do when I do it. Okay, Abu? That's all there is to it. I don't know if I'm gonna stream more or I'm gonna stream less, so don't get ahead of me. Yeah. I'm burning out. No. I'm gonna do what makes me happy. That's how I'm gonna get out of the burnout. That's how I'm gonna feel better. Is just not streaming. Well, I had to analyze and figure out what was making me unhappy. And what was stressing out and making me unhappy was doing the same thing every day at the same time. I'm streaming at 7 every day. And if I stream at 7 every day, I can't go out to a movie, or I can't go camping, or I can't do this or that. So sometimes I might take like a long weekend or something. And then there might be some days where I might stream more. I'm gonna get a bit irregular on the week. But during the weekend I'm gonna try to keep things the same, because usually on the weekend that's when I wanna play, or usually on the weekend that's when I play my co-op games with people, so yeah, I'll try to keep like Friday and the weekend the same, but that way I tended to not get as many views during the week anyhow. So I figure during the week I can relax, and during the weekend is when I'll work, because it's like, basically as an entertainer type of person, I gotta have like the opposite of what a regular person's schedule will be. So yeah, the weekends will be my time to party and things like that. Alright, the week will be my time to party or relax or do whatever I need to do. And the weekends will be my my work time, as it were. Although I'm still having fun doing my work, as it were. But yeah, I do want a little bit of randomness in my life, because that's how I typically would play games. Like, I was trying to figure out why I wasn't as happy playing games as I was, like, when I was a kid. It was simple. If I felt like playing a game, I would just pick up the game and play it. And sometimes I do that, like, during my daily life, of course. But I wanted streaming to feel the same way. Like, I can just pick up a game. Like, yeah, there was two major things that were getting me down. Streaming at the same time every single day without having, like, as much freedom. I needed a little bit more freedom. But also, like, scheduling what I play a week ahead of time. Because I don't know. I don't know what I want to play. Sometimes I don't know what I want to play 5 seconds before I stream it. So how can I know what I want to play, like, a week ahead of time? And sometimes, like, whenever the stream rolls around, I'll still feel like playing it, but maybe not as much as I did, or some such. Oh, that's okay. No worries, Abu. I have plenty of games to play at the moment. I've got more games. Honestly, while it did sound like a really cool game, I've got more games than I can handle at the moment, so that's just fine. No worries. There's like tons of... I'll probably have enough games to play that are completely free. If I never spent money on video games again, I probably could still have games to play for the rest of my life. That's what's amazing. Like, I grew up in an age where every game I played I had to buy, like Mario and some such. But with the age of the internet, there's so many free games, it's amazing. Yeah, so don't worry about me in terms of games. I'll be okay. I think there's some chests that I missed, but I don't know where they are, and there's no time! There's no time! I could be getting killed. Gotta get in that portal and get killed again. Oh, there's one chest, okay. 500 bucks in my pocket. Oh no, that chest is open. Okay, never mind. Probably should read over my abilities. I didn't read over them really close. Damage in front of you. Freezes. Enemy at low health are instantly killed if frozen. Okay, that's an important bit about the ice wall that I didn't read. All right, so I got this kick-ass red whip. That's awesome. I can, whenever I'm out of combat, I just took some damage. Whenever I'm out of combat, I'll move faster. So hurry it up. Speed up. The goal of this game is to live as long as you can, basically. And live as long as you can, get to the teleporters, get to the next stage. It's just one of those survival kind of games. It isn't that much different from Don't Starve Together, except for you just keep killing monsters. I like it. I really like the idea. In fact, there was a video game idea I had that was very similar. There was a game that I always wanted to make that was inspired by there was this Eternal Combat mode in the game. Well, it was inspired by two things. It was inspired by the Cosmology of Kyoto game. Well, it's inspired by Japanese mythology because there was a realm called the Asuras where people would be in a state of constant warfare. Basically, it's a realm of the afterlife where people constantly, the people who wanted to fight in life can go to the afterlife and constantly fight in endless warfare. That's what the mythology of the realm of Asuras is. I'm pretty sure. But anyways, this would be a video game based on the realm of the Asuras. So basically, it'd be a game about eternal combat. You're just constantly in warfare, constantly in combat, and just trying to fight and survive as long as you can before dying and fighting again. And, you know, you choose your character and fight progressively harder monsters. And the characters would be based on various, like, Japanese, like, historical figures and things. You'd play dead Japanese people fighting Onis and all sorts of stuff. And it reminds me very much of, it was like, the concept was very much like this, but without, like, portals, more of a Japanese theme. But so that's why I like this, is because it's kind of like that idea coming to fruition, but the theme is very different. So I can spend a lunar here to, get an item. I guess I'll do that. What do I get? The Effigy of Grief. All characters inside are crippled. Oh, I see. I drop it, and it makes me slow. Drop, and I can pick it back up. Can be picked back up. Interesting. Yeah, it's basically like the realm of the Asuras is a hell for warmongers. So if you liked warfare too much, then congratulations, fight to your heart's content. Is the idea. All right, well that'll be really useful on the boss if I can just drop the Effigy of Grief next to him, and then run away and assault them from a distance. I just have to get in and get out. Rusted Key. Those are pretty cool. So, whenever I get a Rusted Key... Oh, that's the point. Yeah. It's endless combat. You just keep coming back and dying and coming back and dying until you're sick of it. Until you're sick of warfare. It's like, okay, I'm done fighting. All right, cool. You can come back to life, and maybe this time you'll be a peaceful person, you know? Huh. You know, I thought about fighting, but something in my spirit says that, you know, that would get old. It's kind of an interesting thought. Like, you just need to get that out of your system. Kind of thing. That's what it takes, and then you can become like a better spirit. Like it's like that whole reincarnation thing is what it's a Buddhist precept, right? Yeah. So they believe in reincarnation, so it's like yeah, you get as many tries to get a high score. Then once you feel like you got a high score, you're like, I'm done. I don't think I can get a higher score than that. This game of killing people's getting old. Let's move on to peace. Alright, a Shrine of Pain. I'll use that. Get some free cash. Hey, good to see ya, my Japanese named friend. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Ooh, another key. Sweet, I just got 3 rusted keys. So what the rusted key does is nothing for now, but in future stages. Ooh, look at that. It's the huge drone. Oh, I want to get that bad boy. Okay, that's going to cost me 2,000. We can make that money. But basically, in the next stage, there will be a lockbox hidden, and I can open it for free. So, from now on, every stage will contain 4 extra chests that I can open for free. So the rusted key is one of those items it's not good at first, but it's a growth item. If I can find those lockboxes, I will just be getting free treasure. I'm just going to be swimming in free treasure for the rest of my days if I can keep getting into more stages. So that'll be good. Wow, I love the area damage of this character. I can just, like, get a big group and then just murder them all. That's beautiful. Yeah, I kind of like this wizard. He's pretty neat. Or the artificer. He's not really a wizard, because this is a science-based game, no magic. Well, I don't know. They're kind of magical, but he's got a jetpack and artifacts. It's science. It's just any science that is beyond your understanding can feel like magic. That's all. It's just because you're so primitive that you think it's magic. I believe that's why McDonald's stopped using that clown, Ronald McDonald, is because he finally became honest. If you remember, McDonald's old catchline was, "Do you believe in magic?" Because I hope you do. Eventually he became honest and said, "Do you believe in magic? That's because you're primitive." It's because you're primitive and basic. You'll eat my terrible burgers and you'll like it. So then they changed branding after Ronald went off the rails that one time. That's what happens. Pretty sure that's how it happens. Do you believe in magic? Good. You're easily manipulated. Good. Primitive children. Alright, we got the huge drone. Look at it in its giant splendor. Look at that bad boy. It's got 2 chain guns. It's the TC-280 prototype. Does 105 damage per shot. How's that compared to me? If I can hit. Does more damage than me. That's brilliance. Alright, I'm ready for the boss now. Alright, we'll put down our effigy of grief, because I'm pretty sure the boss will be coming through here. The Clay Dune Strider. Oh, there's two. One's on top of a box. Whoa, 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 right, these guys are artillery. Okay, back away, that hurts. That hurt a lot. Yes, the drones can be destroyed. Sadly. But my healing drones can heal my big drones, so drones can heal each other too. And I'm hoping it's very tough. But it can be destroyed. Oh right, now that I set down my effigy of grief, I can pick back up the chrysalis. Milky chrysalis! Woohoo! I love the milky chrysalis. Because it's extra milky. I'll take my milky chrysalis with extra milk, thank you very much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh, I'm being sucked in by the second Dune Strider. Whoa, hey, 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 whoa, 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 hey. Hey, whoa. Whoa, hey. Stop it. So the Dune Striders, whenever they get too wounded, a Dune Strider will start sucking in everything around it and eating it up and draining health. And that's what it was doing. No, 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 no. Ow. Frickin' you with the beams. I hate golems. Golems are still one of the scariest things in this game for me. I respect those beams. Powerful golem will destroy you. Alright, there we go. Ow. Woo! Alright, I went flying. No, 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 no. Okay. Back away. Back away. Just because I beat the boss doesn't mean I can't die right now. Alright, nice. So there was a treasure over here. Here it was. It is a stun grenade. I think I saw one other treasure somewhere, but I can't remember where it was, so who cares? Let's go. Guess I'll take back my effigy of grief. Although I'm not sure if I like the effigy of grief more than the effigy of grief is hard to use. I'm gonna take the chrysalis with me. The difficulty is now insane, but that's okay. Come with me, I've got my prototype. I got my big bad boy prototype. Hey, Rice Man, good to see ya. It's been a little while. Welcome to the stream. All right, we're in the abyssal depths. Last time I was here, I died very quickly to Elder Lemurian, so I gotta watch out. Those Elder Lemurians have a lot of firepower, especially when you meet an elite. That's right, it was an elite. Elite Elder Lemurians. Elder Lemurians are bad. Elite Elder Lemurians are the worst. Ooh, look at that treasure chest. Ooh, boy. That one looks good. I guess it depends on your teacher and the subjects of your current world history class. I actually thought world history class was great, but I actually had a teacher who was willing to show... Clearly you don't have a teacher who's willing to show Monty Python and the Holy Grail in class. Because that was the kind of teacher I had. He played the video Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It's like, now, when we watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail, I want you to pay attention during the cow scene. Now you see when the Frenchman is hiding behind the castle walls there? That, yeah, those, remember that those are crenellations, okay? Those little rectangle bits on the wall? There, okay, you've learned something. Now enjoy the rest of the film. It's like, okay, thank you. Or, also the 13th, wow, another big chest. I know, he was the best. Mr. Baker was the best, and he didn't even have tenure yet. So I made sure to put in a good word for him. Because he was my favorite. He's my favorite teacher of all time. We built a trebuchet in that class, and we actually fired it. And that was fun. We watched The 13th Warrior. Have you seen The 13th Warrior? That one's a pretty good one. It's got, like, Vikings. That's a really good film. We watched The 13th Warrior in class, too. And he said, now, when we watch this film, I'm going to show you the historical discrepancies. Alright, for example, the Vikings would not be bringing a boat out. There was, like, this big, like, perfect storm kind of scene where they're, like, out in the water. And it's like, the Vikings wouldn't take one of their boats out on the open sea. They're more river-based ships. So they wouldn't be out in the perfect storm. Or the other thing was, that's right, stirrups. My teacher wanted to be sure that, like, stirrups were not introduced to the world, or to the Western world, until after Charles Martel, like, kicked the Muslims out of Spain, was it? Or out of Europe? Well, after Charles Martel went to war with the Muslims, basically, I believe, I'm bringing some of the details, but Charles Martel gave us stirrups in Europe. Like, they were already in other parts of the world, but the Vikings would not have had stirrups. That's what he said. You see the Vikings? You see how they're riding their horses with stirrups? They wouldn't have had stirrups. And stirrups were actually a huge invention because, it might have been the Byzantines. That makes sense, actually. In any case, heavy cavalry was not possible without stirrups. Because if you try to, or well, like knights as we know them wouldn't work without stirrups because you couldn't get as much weight behind your lance. If you tried to lance something without stirrups, you'd fall off your horse. You just get knocked off. So stirrups made the joust and, like heavy knights as we know them, possible. Ow, 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 holy mackerel. Oh, I did not evade that beam at all. Oh, I just got beamed so bad. Oh, I'm glad I have the shields. This rose buckler saved me there a bit. Ow. Ow. Maximum ouch. Alright. Let's activate that shrine in the mountain. Get ourselves a second boss. Anyways, I can say that I learned a lot from my teacher, Mr. Baker. I should be careful not using names, actually. Well, I learned a lot from my teacher, my old high school teacher. And I wish him well. I hope he's doing well today, because he was definitely my favorite teacher. And you could tell he inspired his students in general. Alright, I'm getting a large buildup of monsters here. I want to activate the portal, but first I want to just thin the herd a bit. Oh, and I want to earn enough money to get these big old chests, so if I activate the portal, I might not have earned enough money. Alright, let's linger here a bit. Also, I didn't find any of those lockboxes. There's got to be lockboxes around, right? Yeah, because I got the lockbox item. So let's look for lockboxes and just scour the terrain and earn enough money for those big golden chests. Because there should be 4 lockboxes around here, supposedly. There's a lot of drones, too. Face my drone army! And despair. Pretty cool. Yeah, I can understand that sentiment. I guess it was generally true for me too, B. Vargas. Ow, 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 jeez. Okay, I gotta avoid that beam a bit more. Like, I get into open warfare with a golem, but keep forgetting that that beam is not... It's a lot harder to evade than the others. Thank you, healing drone. That's an elite imp. Gotta get moving. Whoa. And that's Elder Lemurian. Okay, just a normal Elder Lemurian. If it was an elite Elder Lemurian, that'd be much worse. The mouth on the Elder Lemurian is, like, huge. It reminds me of, like, a giant salamander or a newt or something. I used to picture Lemurians as more, well, more lemur-like, really. Just because of the name. But, well, just shows what one's imagination can do versus... Like, sometimes when you see a sprite, there's a certain amount of liberty that one can take with their imagination. When you get something in 3D, it's a little bit different. Ooh. Oh, I've been forgetting to fly. I can fly. Right. Oh. That's kind of cool. I never heard of that. Lemuria was a long-lost continent. Kind of like Atlantis or something such? They are like the deep ones. Children of the elder gods. They're the ones who slumber beneath the seas, hiding from those who would see them. Protected from the stars. Using the oceans as a shield. That's right, that was from Defender of Boston. It's like, where did I get that from? Using the oceans as a shield to protect you from what horrors lie in the depths of the stars. That's right, that was what the aliens were doing in Defender of Boston. I still need to find out what the good ending is in that game and do it. However that's done. Wait a second, did I turn on my chrysalis? Oh, there we go. Now I turn on my chrysalis. Did I get an item that lets me use my chrysalis twice? No? That's kind of weird. Oh, now it ran out. Uh-oh, that's not a good time for this to run out. Okay. Took a little falling damage. I'm still looking for those locked boxes that I left behind, that are supposed to be hard to find them, those locked boxes. I've yet to see any of them so far. Did I open up that chest? No, I did not. Okay. I guess because Boston's kind of close to a lot of H.P. Lovecraft's works, I guess. Kind of in that New England kind of area where H.P. Lovecraft resided. But without being, like, directly on the nose, I suppose. The nose, I need a little bit more cash. Where's the rest of the monsters? Are they all hiding? Whoa! I messed up there for a second. Yeah, that's one of the really interesting things about H.P. Lovecraft is that rather than like choose a location or choose locations that were far away from him, he chose locations that were familiar to him, and just added a layer of depth and fear and things that may have been actual fears that he had. I don't know if I wonder if H.P. Lovecraft didn't believe some of the things that truly believed some of the things that he wrote, like that there might be some sort of otherworldly demon out to get him, because he did dream of these things. And sometimes we believe in our dreams to certain extents. I don't feel like H.P. Lovecraft completely believed his works, but I feel like H.P. Lovecraft was definitely a person who was afraid of the dark and stuff. It's like I'm not sure if I want to be alone at night. I certainly know that there are a few things that were in his dreams, like there was like the pale, there was like this gaunt spirit. A gaunt spirit that would like kidnap him and take him to other worlds that he would see. But it was just like he was being carried about by this gaunt kind of winged monster, and he would see all these things, but it's like the monster wasn't really a threat to him. It was just it just spirited him away and showed him all these things, and he was like an observer. And much of like what he writes, it's like he didn't understand why. Why was this monster doing this? I don't know. Like, he basically just says that aliens work by an alien logic that we cannot understand and are doing things for reasons we can't possibly fathom. Oh, did my big boy drone die? Oh no, when did he die? Oh, my big drone died. The prototype, what? Oh no, the fire monster just hit me? That's gonna stink. Did I open up both of the big chests? I opened up one big boy chest, got a ceremonial dagger. Where was the other one? Things are getting a little crazy. There was one more golden chest somewhere. I know it was expensive. And I probably want to start getting out of here because we're at I'm coming for you difficulty. But I just need a little bit more cash. I need to remember where that chest was. These things. These artillery jerks scare me. There's artillery enemies that are just hiding all over the place and firing artillery at me. That's the really scary about this area. You start getting those artillery monsters. I know there was an extra golden chest, right? Where was it? I thought I was on the leeway of a hill. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's my big boy drone dead. Oh, that's my big boy drone dead. Oh, that's his dead body. Who did this? Did you do this? You must pay. You must pay for the loss of my friends. How could this be? You big-headed freak. That was my boy. That was my drone boy. Well, I got revenge. Where's the other golden chest? I can't remember it. One of my healing drones is nearly dead. Oh, they killed it. It must have got stuck. Drones do get stuck sometimes. Ah. I did not. There's the big boy chest. Okay, cool. It's right next to the portal. I was just missing it. I thought it might have been, but I just kept missing it. Alright, cool. So we got frickin' what, 5 stone titans? 5 stone titans. 5 stone titans. I did notice that Borderlands 2 had an HD patch recently for free, and that was really cool. So I was planning to play some Borderlands 2 pretty soon too. Whoa! Pretty soon too. Did you see all those fists come out from the ground? That probably would have wrecked me if I get hit by all those. I'm gonna take to the sky. Ow, I got hurt really bad. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Milky Chrysalis away! You cannot defeat me, I have the Milky Chrysalis. Oh, there's tons of artillery boys everywhere. You see all those rocks flying up? I gotta take care of those artillery boys. I hate these artillery things. They hurt real bad. They seem innocuous at first, but they just hurt real bad. And if you just stop for a second, like, I've been killed by them more than I'd like. Especially these, they're elite versions of the artillery boys. Oh, I don't like this at all. Yeah, you die. Whoa. Can't have these artillery. Give me problems. Okay. Gotta go. The golems are coming. At least I got one artillery. Okay, Imp Overlord. Time to fly. Woohoo! Milky Chrysalis, away! Dun-dun-dun! God, I love the Milky Chrysalis. That'll save ya. Oh, that's a shame. Region locks? Yeah, I don't like it when they do stuff like that. Making your games region locked. I mean, I guess... Ooh, ow, ow, oh. I guess they do that kind of region locking stuff because, like, games sell for different prices in different areas of the country or areas of the world. So, like, if somebody buys something in one region, then they try to sell it for a profit in another region. But really, I feel like that's something that, like... I feel like that's more the seller's problem than the buyer's problem. Like... Just because that people are doing weird buying and selling stuff with the third-party sites doesn't mean that it's a shame that they have to punish the users for something that, like... So, yeah, since bad actors are doing bad things, good people have to be punished. I never like hearing that. Like, I know it's a shame, but can't they find, like, a better solution? Because, like, there's too many instances like that where, like, because there are pirates, we have to punish the people who aren't pirating. And then the result is that the pirates have a better experience with the game than the people who bought it. And that shouldn't be. That should never be. But yeah, Humble Bundle. Humble Bundle is awesome. Hooray for Humble Bundle. Humble Bundle is something that just gives me hope for humanity. It always makes me feel good. I'm glad they're around. Get behind the chain! Whoa! Save me, chain! Whoa! Holy crap, fists everywhere! Holy, no! Oh! Oh my goodness, I was almost dead, thank you! Oh my god. That was almost a game over. Because I hid behind the chain, but then other things hit me. That was a chain combo. What a chain combo, you know what I'm saying? Oh, in that I got comboed, and there was a chain that saved my life. Oh, goodness gracious. It's not the chain combo you want to be a part of. Heal up a bit. Nice. Alright. Let's make another assault. I just have to keep pecking at these guys. I'm a ranged guy. Oh no! Okay. I thought I was right at the level of their beams, but not quite. Ooh, go away, Lemurian. Go away! Go away! Holy crap, what's all that? Oh no, all the imps came at the same time. Oh man, I thought I was safe up on that plateau, but I didn't have my flight. I took too long with that stage, and I didn't have enough attack power. Oh well, that's okay. I couldn't. Yeah, I just took too long. That's what happens when you take too long. Like those big chests that were 3,000 apiece. I was hoping to get something really nice from them, but I just got things that were so-so. All right, well we tried the Artificer. I haven't tried the Huntress. It'll give me a chance to try the Huntress. We're gonna do it on a harder difficulty level too. I have never tried the Huntress. You keep your unlocks and you keep anything you unlock and you keep your lunar coins between lives. But other than that, you start from scratch. Which is why that person who was cheating cheated for maximum lunar coins. Because that's what he decided to do. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I understand my specials. It's... Blink just teleports forward, arrow rain, okay, damage per second. Okay, yep, simple enough. So the thing that's cool about the Huntress is all her attacks lock on. Except for the arrow rain, right? The bad thing about the Huntress, doesn't have a lot of health. But you don't need to aim. The Huntress is great for running and gunning. I'm getting pretty close to dying at the beginning of the game because I've used that Shrine of Pain. And that Wisp was aiming to kill me. That glaive is pretty cool. I'll just wait for my health to come back. This is 75% of my health. Yeah, I can grab something else while I wait. No, we're pretty good. Okay. Shrine of Pain, 20 health. Please don't kill me. Oh, right, I can blink. Okay. I'm forgetting my my blink ability. Ooh, that could have been bad. I think right now I've become the best with the swordsman so far. Oh yeah, this game would definitely do very well on the consoles. I would like to see that happen. In fact, what I'd love to see happen is for this game to be cross-platform. Ooh boy, a red? The Wake of Vultures is an okay one. It gives you the power of an elite monster whenever you kill it. The only problem I have with the Wake of Vultures is that elite monsters are very hard to kill. Elite monsters are the things I want support killing, so it's a really powerful item when you kill an elite monster, but that's not something that happens as much as I'd like it to. Like there, I just got one, so now I've got the power of a blue elite monster. I can freeze opponents, which is pretty cool. But it doesn't last very long. Like, I'd prefer an item that was constantly having a constant effect. I like constant effect items. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Right items, it's always a really good... Ooh, Primordial Cube. That's one of my faves. I like that one. Alright, let's go ahead and start up the boss rush. Boss mode, I mean. Boss fight. Might be a bit early. But I've learned not to wait around. Hiding that beam. Ooh, oh, he launched me up. Okay. Easy now. Let's teleport out of here. Use that cube to bring them all together and rain arrows on them. Oh, nice. And the boss is aiming at that, my drone, which is cool. That's working out. Oh, fist for me. Yeah, and I love roguelike style games, absolutely. Ow! Okay, damn it. Oh, and the falling damage. Oh, and the fist too? Oh, I almost died by withdrawing like that. Okay, okay. And I don't have any healing items right now to, like, heal up fast. That is a bit of an issue. I do wish I had gathered up at least one healing item. Oh, right, the way up is over there. I'm used to the way up potentially being over on this side sometimes. Let's get back up there. At least I've got some space to heal up. Those wisps. Alright. Don't want to waste any time. Get back up there. Hey, at least the teleporter zone's at 69%. It's a nice place to leave it. It's feeling sexy. Alright, Stone Titan. Let's do this. Alright. I like how the music becomes like... It becomes kind of hollow when you're outside the zone. Ooh, the Titanic Colonel! Oh, I love that one. That one's a great one. Health, regeneration, and health. Can't say it's been on my radar, but you know, I always liked the Halo series for the fact that it had co-op and stuff, so yeah, I'll be glad when it's coming, that the rest of it's being ported to the PC. That sounds great. Because yeah, playing Halo co-op at some of my friends' houses on the Xbox, it was a lot of fun. Alright, so okay, there's just one or two other chests I can grab. Ooh, Will-o'-the-Wisp, that's a good one. That one was definitely worth going back for. Will-o'-the-Wisp is one of my favorites because, particularly with this this black hole generator I have here. So the Will-o'-the-Wisp makes enemies explode when I kill them. So what I can use is I can use this black hole to pull out all my opponents together, and then when I kill one, they just explode in a big chain reaction of death. It's a great way to clear out. In this game, you can run around and flee from your opponents, but it gets dangerous because you'll have like a huge horde chasing you. Well, the Will-o'-the-Wisp can just detonate that horde. It's great. So, yeah, I like having it about. There was one more thing down there, but I don't want to jump back down for it. I think it was like a drone or some such. So yeah, I've got a pretty good combination right here. This is the basic elements for a nice run. Alright, the old deserts. So one of the fun things about these roguelike style games is that even if you have, like, not the greatest amount of skill, you can have really good luck with items and things like that. And having a really good item set in these roguelike games, whether it's Binding of Isaac or this or whatever, if you happen to get just the right combination of items, you can just happen upon a really amazing setup. And then it becomes fun just enjoying that amazing setup. And occasionally you do get choices in this game where you can orchestrate a really good setup, but oftentimes you just luck your way into it. And there's kind of a beautiful thing about that. Just having that combination of luck and skill. That way even the worst player can have a good time from time to time, and the best player can still have a challenge if they have bad luck. Oh right, there was a teleporter I forgot to take in the last area. I could have spent my one lunar coin on an item, but oh well. Red Whip! I like my Red Whip. That's another one of my favorites, just because it helps you move faster. I'm not sure, but sometimes it feels like in this game that enemies will spawn faster if you kill more monsters more quickly, so I better get killing so I can buy more things more quickly. Although sometimes you can find those little canisters full of money too, so it's hard to say whether you want to spend most of your time exploring or shooting. It's probably best to do a combination of both. Naturally, run and gun. Which, incidentally, running and gunning is what the Amazon is all about. Or Huntress, not Amazon. Chrono Bobble! Now this is curious. Why is my health suddenly really low? Whoa. Suddenly my health was like cut in half or something, right? Or is my shield just huge? Something curious was going on there. There's a rope, or another whip, a Berserker's Pauldron, and an Old War stealth kit. I'll take the Berserker's Pauldron, because that can be nice late game. Oh, the whip. The whip is really cool too, but I already have one. Then again, having two red whips could be pretty cool. You get moving pretty fast that way. But the Pauldron's good for late game. Rusty key. I was excited about that last time, but I didn't find a single rusted lockbox in the next stage. Although that hell stage, it's hard. There are certain stages that it's easier to find lockboxes than others, I gotta say. Like, it's easier to find a small rusted lockbox in a green field or maybe the desert, but it's a lot harder to find it in that dark hell area where it's got, like... There was, like, a whole bunch of different platforms, and the ground is dark, just like the lockboxes. So, essentially, yeah, there's a bunch of different floors, and the lockboxes are camouflaged. Have natural camouflage being dark and the ground being dark. So yeah, I guess it depends on the stage, the usefulness of that lockbox key. Keeping that in mind, I should have been moving forward faster too, because I didn't take enough advantage of that last time. Oh well. At least I got the one now. That'll encourage me to keep moving forward. Whoops! Blew up myself slightly with that. Okay, did I completely clear out this zone? Right, I opened up that chest when I was here. Right, I was kind of low on money when I was here, though, last. Didn't catch that. Yeah, that was fun. I like how I'm stocking up my moves now, too. Because I got that extra clip. Alright, well, let's get moving, and any additional chests will be highlighted, at least. Yeah, that glaive is beautiful. I really like the glaive. Yeah, the Huntress is pretty good. I gotta say, I like the Huntress a lot. You can kind of relax when playing the Huntress. Because she auto-aims, so it's just like, let the Huntress do the work for you. You just focus on evading. Yeah, there's something very relaxing about that. Because sometimes I do get target fixation. And being the Huntress helps you eliminate that. You can just totally focus on not dying. I guess my only problem with the Huntress is that she's... Ooh, oh, the ice monsters do that. That's right. The Huntress is a bit frail. Her max health is a bit low. And that can lead to potential one-hit kills if you're not careful. Ooh, the infusion is exactly what the Huntress wants to take care of that. Perfect. Permanent health booster. Alright, I think there was some extra treasures, but I just forget where they were, so we're just gonna go. Alright. Rally Point Delta. I like this place. This is a place where you can find lockboxes easily, because, well, slightly more easily at least, because they're dark and they stand out against the white backgrounds. The lockboxes are small and black. That's all I know about them. And they're just like a treasure chest, except for they open up for free. So we want to keep our eye out for that. That is fun. Oh, that ammo disappeared. Those ammo pickups don't last quite as long as I'd like. Oh, that one just disappeared too. Okay, I gotta get to those quick. I want to take advantage of those. Alright, so that already netted me a whole $500. That should be at least... That should be a few chests, yeah? Energy drink! Woohoo! It's another one of my favorites. Can never go wrong with an energy drink. Fuel cell. Holding an additional equipment charge. I don't mind those. They're pretty... Oh, there's the lockbox. Nice. We just got a free red whip. So this colorless key just got me a green item. And it's going to net me another item every stage if I can find it. That's why I like the keys. There was going to be 4 of those every time if I kept surviving on my last run, but I didn't. Whoops. What was that? Oh, I've been sequenced. I got... Oh, wow. So I now have 10 bucklers and 8 keys. Well, you know how I said I liked keys? The potential of them? I got 8 of them now. But I kind of missed my other gear. I didn't see what that... I thought that was a Shrine of the Mountain. That was a sequencer shrine. Okay, so what the bucklers do is whenever I'm sprinting, I take less damage. So now, if I sprint, I take phenomenally less damage. That's only when sprinting, though. But when I'm sprinting, I take way less damage. And clearly what the sequencer shrine does is it just converts all of your artifacts into one type. You get one of each color. I miss my red whips. So I get nothing but one type of white, nothing but one type of green, nothing but one type of red. Can have mixed results. If you really like a focused setup, though, the sequencer can be really cool. But there's a few items I miss. Like having the extra glaives. I miss my additional glaive usages. Oh, sweet! Alright, well, that's my additional glaive usage back. Alright, well, that's one less thing to complain about. Alright, I missed my additional speed, but that's about it. I'm doing okay. A few other tiny things. I miss that quail on my head that I can jump faster with. I miss a lot of my speed items when I miss, but... There's a Paul's goat hoof. That's one speed item. Cool. Okay, move a bit faster. Alright, we're pulling it back together. I have oh, blue Powerade, yeah. I don't think I've had Powerade before, actually. Or have I? Had others. Have I had Powerade? I know I've seen Powerade. But I can't say I've drunk it. Was it kind of similar to, like, Mountain Dew in flavor? At first, when I read that comment, I thought you said Power Blade. It's like, I've never heard of the Power Blade drink. That was a cool... Power Blade was a pretty good Nintendo game, but Powerade. That's different. Still, I don't think I've had it, though. Honestly. Risk of Rain energy drink. Made with pure rainwater. Alright. Let's see if we can beat this boss. If we can beat this boss, then we'll have 8 additional chests in the next zone. That's pretty cool. The pressure's on a little bit, but I can do this. Whoa, hey, lots of wisps sneaking up behind me. Ah, there's an item down there that I didn't get. I'll run through that. What is it? A chest, okay. The 152. I love that glaive. Whoa, that's a lot of beams! Ooh. Suddenly a lot of beams coming at me. Oh, I see. The buckler's on her knee. I was like, where's the buckler on this, on the Huntress? I got a buckler on the knee. You can see it's very tiny. No, that's the bomb. Oh, the buckler's on the arm. Okay, never mind. It's just attached to the forearm. Whoops, don't teleport close. I used the wrong ability there. I used the wrong skill there. The bucklers just saved me from that shot. You do not want to use the wrong skill at the wrong time. It's not healthy. Whoa, whoa. Ow. Ow. Oh, those bombs that ride along the grounds. Those are the rough ones. All right. Oh, I don't have any healing items. Ow. Okay. Yee. Ow. Son of a... I don't have any healing items, that's right. I used to have items that would heal me like a frickin'... like those bristling fungus or the other thing. All I have is the, well, no, I do have the kernel, which is regenerating me, but that's it. All I have is regeneration, minor regeneration enhancement, but... otherwise I gotta get back my health the old-fashioned way, which is a bit slow. Oh, or a necklace. That's right. I have a necklace. I can get bits of healing from kills. I got the shark tooth necklace or monster tooth necklace. So we'll try to get some kill health. I can do that. That flaming imp. Don't like it. Go away, Flamey. Run, run, run. Yeah, plants do love electrolytes. They need, it's what they need. That was a great movie, V. Vargas. I know exactly what it's talking about, and that was a great movie. Was it Idiotocracy? That was a good one. Oh yeah, you were just talking about it, yeah. I've been missing some of the chat since I've been super focused on not dying here. But yeah, that was a great one. Sadly, it's one of those films that it was an amazing film, but it didn't do well in the box offices, so, you know, it didn't make a profit. I think that's like one of the things that's kind of criminal about the film industry, is that it doesn't matter if a film is good, it just matters how much the film makes money-wise. I mean, it makes sense. That's what the film industry's about, is making money. That's what any industry's about, but I feel like if a film is good, then there should be a way to help it make money, or a way that you can convince Hollywood to make a sequel or something, but Hollywood would definitely remake who would prefer to remake a profitable bad film than a good film that they don't know if it's going to make a profit. There was another old film that was actually... I saw in theaters and I was actually really good, despite the fact that it didn't do well for the box offices. There was one called, a movie called Death to Smoochie. It was a film about, basically a children's television. It was a film about children's television, and essentially a character who was like Barney the dinosaur, and how there were all these crazy, terrible things happening, like the story behind Barney the dinosaur, and how like there was all these like weird underworld things happening. Basically, it was like Barney, but working with the mafia. What if Barney the dinosaur worked with the mafia? And it had Danny DeVito and in it. It had Robin Williams and a lot of other really good stars. It was a really funny one. And it's called Death to Smoochie because the mob wants to assassinate the Barney-like character. I am taking a while to kill this. Yeah, you're very welcome. I feel like that movie deserves all the praise it can get. For all the additional... More people need to know about that film. I'll be glad to share it. I'm glad to share it with people. Because I was disappointed it didn't do very well in theaters. But yeah, it's all about the seedy underbelly of children's entertainments. Whoa! Okay. Just run by those golems, no big deal. Need to do more damage to the clay spiders themselves. Alright, we're actually doing some damage to the clay dune spider themselves. That's what I need to do. Just more of that. We're never gonna make any progress unless I get those. One of the problems is when I got synchronized, I lost a lot of my damage-dealing items. If I can just survive the synchronization. I really wish I hadn't gotten synchronized now, but if I can survive it, I might be doing good. Ooh, watch out for those grounders. Ooh, oh, those grounders. Those ground-moving bombs are nasty because they home in on you. Right. Gather them all up with that bomb. No! Oh, ground shot! Whoa! Whoa! Oh no! Oh, holy crap! Keep running! Just keep running! Oh, that was so close. My opponents are actually getting healed sometimes because they're that type that heals, which is really annoying. Oh, I gotta keep putting on the pressure, but I might die at any point here. Oh, no ground shot! Oh, it's over. Alright. I couldn't deal enough damage. That was going to take forever. I couldn't deal the damage. Getting synchronized blew. At that point. That was the wrong time to get synchronized. I'm going to try the robot now. See you next time, B. Vargas. Probably make this my last run, too. What I really like about the robot is that he has a lot of extra health. Because if you look at the robot, he already has 200 health. My character at last time had 400 health. And that was at the end of her adventure. This is the beginning of the robot's adventure. And there's no time, so let's just go for it. Oh, it's just this glacial stone golem? That's it? Of course, that's right. The glacial stone golem can still wreck me if it's surrounded by other golems. 2 glacial stone golems. Okay, horde of many. I was I was underestimating the amount of golems. Okay, that's a lot of laser sights. Alright, I can do this. I thought it was just the one. Otherwise, that's enough firepower to kill me right there. Okay, sneakies. Take it into sniper mode. Ah, yes. The Ginosaji. He will pursue you. Well, much like the Ginosaji, this game will pursue you forever, hitting you time and time again until you slowly give up or go insane. So, you know, I can't say that there isn't any similarities between that and this. Except for they use things, except for they don't use a spoon to kill you. The Ginosaji. I like that, what was it, that spoon murder thing so much, I even showed it to my dad. He thought it was silly, but he liked it. It's like, at first he thought, like, at first he thought it was cool, then he thought, well, this is silly. But then when it started to get so excessive that he's like chasing them all over the world, he started to like it again. It's like, okay, it's so excessive that it's funny. I forget, what was that called? Like the incredibly... It was like made by Jack's Films, and it was... like the incredibly slow murder or something like that. Ow. So the really cool thing about the robot is he has two primary weapons. One is a high rate of fire weapon, and the second one is a piercing sniper. So unlike the archer that I was using a moment ago, even if there is a bunch of enemies, I can just keep piercing through and killing the boss. So it doesn't matter. Your your time is numbered as long as I can just keep pecking away at you. It doesn't matter if there's a horde in the way. If anyone gets in the way, I'll just shoot them too. And this stun grenade is very useful. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, that hurt a bit. I was gonna back off over here and see what we got in this area. Okay, not too much going on. At least I'm safe for a bit. Just recover for a moment. I said I'm safe here. Go away. Okay, I'm not gonna be safe for much longer, and there's a fire trail enemy. Ooh, scary. Okay. Get out, get out, get out. Alright, not too much boss to go as long as I keep my cool. Boss has less health than me. Oh, not anymore. Go away. Don't fall off. So close on this. I was gonna say, if the boss kills me with his last shot, I'm gonna be a bit disappointed. Alright. And that does it. Cool. Now we got a shield. Nice. Chrono bobble. A crowbar. A syringe. All kinds of decked out. Ow, okay. Doesn't mean I can't still get killed even though the stage is over. I'm just gonna back up a bit while I heal. The robot just doesn't deal quite as much damage as others. He's tougher, but he does have a damage output issue, where his damage growth is slightly lower than other characters, which is a bit of a shame, but his adaptability more than makes up for it. And his nail gun doesn't deal a lot of damage, that's for sure. Just does a lot of light hits. The really cool thing about the railgun, or the nail gun doing a lot of damage, the railgun does good damage, the nail gun doesn't. This little pea shooter. But what it does good at is, since it does a lot of light hits very quickly, there are certain items... Yeah, there are certain items that have a chance of activating. And he's good at taking advantage of those. I will take a Paul's goat hoof. Thank you very much. I had to convert one of my items for that, but I'm gonna do it. Alright, nothing right up here. Anyway, so if you're doing like tons of small hits versus like one big hit, you have a better chance of making things that go off per hit go off more quickly. Alright, I like this extra clip thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the robot is my favorite character at this point. Although, the mercenary is getting pretty close to being my favorite character as well. It's a tough choice between those two. Ooh! I opened up those chests, but I was in a hurry. Crowbar and mask. So, there's an item here. I really want that too. What's in here? Ooh, boy! It's the radar! Okay, cool. The radar shows you where all unactivated items are on the map. So I can see there's one over there and one over there. I only have 34 bucks though, so. That's pretty cool. This is when the robot really, really shines. The robot has 2 active item slots. The potential of having 2 active item slots is that there are certain items that give you an extra use of your active item. So in other words, if I get an extra use, it'll be like I have 4 items suddenly. Not only do I get, instead of having 2 uses, I have 4 uses suddenly. And if I get another one, then I have like 6 instead of 3, and so on and so forth. So it gets amazing. And then having different combinations of active items. If you get the right 2 active items, then the robot starts to become incredible. Alright, so for example, boop, 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 boop. Let's see where all the items are. There's like one thing back there and a whole bunch of things that way. This is really gonna help me scout maps. So what do we got right here? A turret. Don't care about that so much. But this radar scanner is going to be really useful for... Let's say I had the lockbox keys, and I wanted to find those lockboxes. This scanner would be perfect for that. That'd be one of those perfect combinations. And if you, like... I talk about these kind of combinations. If you can get these kind of combinations to work out, it becomes happy days for you suddenly. Another turret. Not that useful. Oh, I've got a ghost Lemurian. That's right, because of my mask. I got ghost friends. That's awesome. Ooh, healing drone. I want that. I definitely want that. Go away, you. Not quite enough money for that one. My health is impressive. My health is already equal to the... Another mask! Wow! I have 2 happy masks. I am the happiest robot ever. Can I see the happy mask on my face? Yes, I can. It's on the front of my robot. Nice. I am the happiest robot ever. You can tell. Just look at my mask. Give me that clip. I want that clip. Just need a little bit more money. Oh, money. There we go. Alright, now I can store up to 3 grenades. That'll be pretty cool. If I want to panic. Ooh, Shrine of Pain. That'll give me some cash. Want cash fast? Sell your blood. sell your robot parts. Alright, my healing robot's here. Cool. Or my healing droid. Alright, suddenly I'm dealing with a lot of monsters. Getting kind of scary. Alright, there. Yeah, healing drone. Healing drone, stay with me. I need you in a second. Alright, this is going to take 75% of my health. It's actually a lot. When I've got... Well, okay, fine. Can I get more health? Yeah, thank you, drone. I guess the drone only has so much health to give every once in a while. Guess so. Alright. Ow. Whoa, I did that way too close. Way too close. Whoa, I'm being super risky. What is wrong with me? Not doing my math right. Should have waited longer. Ooh, if I get killed at this point, I'm gonna be disappointed in myself. Let's not do that. I have a good setup. Let's not risk it with... What I just did? What have you done, man? Yeesh. Okay, alright. Feeling better? Good. Don't do that again. Not unless I have a healing item to rely on. That would have been disappointing. Well, hey, I got that money I wanted. Let's go spend it. Circus Pauldron. Oh, that's a lunar coin. I thought that was one of those jellyfish. That makes sense. And what we got in the store for here? I'll take the question mark. Balls, go to him. Good. Pray for running away. Another banner. That works. Alright, I'm gonna use the shrine I haven't used yet, because I know that'll just take half my health, but I gotta be real careful with this. Not even sure if I should be doing this at this point. Alright, half my health. I can afford that. Okay, let's not take falling damage. Alright, scanner go. There's an item on this cliff. There's... All the items are further away, pretty far away from me. Okay. Ooh, a green. Nice. Leeching seed. Beautiful. I needed a healing item. I really needed a healing item. Beautiful, okay. Look at that rate of fire now with the stimulant and the banner. That is great. This is fun. This rate of fire is fun. That's just entertaining to me. And every bit of damage I do heals me a little bit now. I mean, sure, they don't do much damage, each of the bullets, but I fire a lot. And some extra crit strike glasses. Okay, good. Damage. Got that damage potential up. That's what I needed last time when I couldn't advance. Okay, turret, I'll activate it because it could help me with the boss fight. There's some sort of treasure up there. I just need to use this jump here. First, I'll grab this. Ah, 2 treasures, nice. Ching, ching. Ooh, infusion! Beautiful. All right. Oh, right. Last time I had an infusion, but I lost it because I got reconfigured by that shrine. I'm not using one of those reconfigure shrines again. I didn't like that, I gotta say. Oh, one other item up there I missed. Whoops. Okay, I jumped down too quickly. Okay, 75% of my health. Sure, I got a leeching seed, but I'm not gonna do the next one because it's too scary. Yeah, I'll trade one item for a tougher times. Just because having one is always a nice thing. Okay, I'll do one more scan and then I'm gonna get out of here. Because I'm taking too long. Okay. Scan. We're looking at the those shrines over there. There's a lot of 3D printers. Remember, that was a turret over there. What's that? Another turret? Maybe. I'll go check out whatever that item is. Ooh, sprint ring. I'll trade one of my clips for a sprint ring. Sure. Where'd you go, sprint? Oh, another. Ah, and I got my backup magazine back. Cool. That works for me. Alright, let's get out of here. The nice thing is with that scan, I know I've salvaged this area pretty darn well. Scan. There was one last thing. Oh, right, it was one of these. Donate to the Newt altar. I think what that does is it makes the portal appear, and I don't need a portal right now. Alright, let's do this. Ah, the Wandering Vagrants. Okay. Why don't you come over to this banner over here? Oh, I'm about to get a level, actually. If I can just get another level, I'll be able to place a whole new banner. There it is. Whole new banner. Ooh, bad flaming enemies. They hurt a lot. The flaming enemies are the worst. They deal tons of damage over time. They dot you. They dot you hard. don't want to be dotted. Right, let's use that missile launcher we got. I want to get back over to my war banners, but all the enemies are over there, so I need to pull them to this side first. It is really nice having this leech seed. Oh, not that move. Ow, that really hurts. I found out what you're supposed to do when he does that wave is get behind cover. If he doesn't have direct line of sight, it doesn't hurt you. But I didn't have cover nearby. Luckily, I'm so damn tough. So yeah, if he doesn't have direct line of sight, I should be just fine. Okay, or did I kill him in time? Either way, hooray, we did it. Ooh, another infusion. All right. Hooray. Let's go. Means I'm gonna have 200 extra max health. Nice. I'm gonna be a one tough robot. I'm over twice as tough as I was last time. That's saying a lot. Whee! Smash. Fire missiles. I'm gonna do this stage with gusto. I don't see the exit yet. I'm gonna try to find that quickly. Yeah, those stun grenades are great. I love having the stun grenades. It helps you defend yourself as the robot against a lot of melee attackers. Nice, a med kit. Never hurts. Nice, and all of a sudden my ghost hip handle everything here. Alright, I'll leave it to you, Ghost Imp. Have fun. Actually, I don't think I needed to do a scan yet, but hey, we can see there's something on that opposing cliff. That's kind of cool. Whatever that might be. Ah, there's the portal. That was fast. One last look around. Alright, let's do this. Portal, portal, portal. Oh, it's the worm. Okay, cool. It's been a while since I've seen the worm. The magma worm is actually beautiful. I really like how they did the worm. It was impressive. Alright, get some distance, launch some missiles. Want to line up all those enemies. Beautiful. Whoa, ow, okay. I did a lot of damage there, but I just got hit by the big boy. Luckily, I'm tough as nails. And I shoot nails. Nails that I am at least as tough as. If only the enemies were as tough as the nails that I shoot. Then they wouldn't get harmed by the nails. Weapons! Fire missiles! Oh, beautiful. Whoa, okay, that wasn't expected. I love it. I can just stun this bison and just drain his health. Yes, come donate your blood to me. I will leech from you. Leech my delicious health. Okay, this is getting a little complicated. Alright, I'm back into the capture zone. Well, capturing the zone won't be the issue. It's ow. Oh, it's just defeating the boss now. Alright, so let's focus on the worm. Yeah, I'm gonna need to snipe this boy. He's not getting close enough for my railgun, or my nail gun, so I gotta use the railgun. Oh yeah, or the missile launcher. Missile launcher, go! Also, I need to help recover my health a bit. Can I pull that off? I think if I sit still, the shrooms will activate, right? Yep. Shroomies! Okay, cool. Alright, full health. Oh, my healing drone's about to die. Not the healing drone! Don't kill my healing drone. Be nice. Oh, come on, be nice. You just want to be your friends. Oh, my Berserker Pauldron went up there. Nice. That was fun. Got one of those ice golems I hate so much. Ow, and that's why it really hurt really bad. Switch weapons. Okay, there we go. Doing things wrong. Luckily, I got my ghost friends. My ghost friends got in the back. Alright, did a lot of damage there. Come on, Magma Worm. Yes, take it! Alright. Oh, let's get to that teleporter. Go, go, go! Yes, Bison, help push me to the teleporter. Time is of the essence. Alright, now let's scavenge the stage. There's a few things that must be scavenged. One on top of that hill. Well, there's a lot of things all over the place. Or a sprinting drink, that'll be good for collecting all this treasure. Paul's goat hoof, again, good for collecting treasure. Alright, I'm moving significantly faster thanks to those items. wine item here. Let's see what that is. It is a ocular HUD. Tempted to get that because it gives me critical hits. I'll take it, but then I won't know what treasures are. Maybe I should keep the treasure hunter for now and then exchange that in a second. Oh, it'll be okay. But the ocular HUD's gonna help me in combat, which is more useful. Okay, and go with question mark. I know there's something on top of this cliff, so it'll be worth the trek to get up here. Everything just seems so calm now. Yay, the will-o'-the-wisp jar! I really, really like that, as I said before. That can save your life when you're fighting hordes. A ton of monsters still running around out there. Don't know how to get to where I'm at. Anything else I missed? I know there is, but let's see if I can find them. Oh, there's one. It is gasoline. Robots need gasoline. Because I am a gas-powered robot, apparently. At least I can run on it. I have many fuel sources. Alright, there's more treasure, but not enough time. Let's go. All's taken into experience, it's fine. Abyssal Depths! This place I don't like, admittedly. Ooh, when I go into critical hit mode, wow, look at that damage. I just summoned a Stone Titan and destroyed him. That was beautiful. That was a boss. But he ain't no more. Oh, and another boss wants to fight me. Hey, Mr. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I rode inside the worm and took tons of damage. Whoa! Holy crap. I was feeling confident, but I jumped and I rode the worm. I was inside the magma worm for most of its journey through the sky, and it burned slightly. Something about hanging out inside a magma worm in the air is a little bit painful. That would have been a shame to die that way. So yeah, let's recover a bit and be thankful that I'm alive. I'm gonna take this and that and this. Berserker's Cauldron, and I like it. Let's get a little space. Not enough cash. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna leech seed some health from you. Weapons, fire missiles, swap weapons back. Summon some Elder Lemurians, which I'm immediately going to back away from. We'll just, assault them from a distance. Okay, I'm feeling much more healthy now, at least. Haven't seen the exit yet. Ooh, another ukulele. Now, one might note that with the leech seed, whenever I hit an opponent, I gain 1 health. That is true if I'm using my sniper weapon, that deals 400 damage, or if I'm using my nail gun, which just deals 20s. So, basically, if you've got a Leech Seed, having a really high rate of fire weapon, pretty cool. Generally recommended. So that's why I was really happy when I saw the Leech Seed for this character. He's got one of the highest rate of fire weapons, and therefore can take advantage of that weapon better than most people. That's a nice little crowd there. That has a lot of firepower. I should back up. There's a lot of firepower right there with those elders. I'll just snipe through them. This run's going pretty well. Should I spend the 1 lunar to open that thing up? Actually, I'm gonna activate this teleporter right now is what I'm gonna do. Monster Tooth. And a key. Nice. Wait, where did the teleporter go? It was around here, right? Somehow I lost track of it in the chaos. Oh well, let's keep moving. I'm sure I'll find the teleporter when I'm ready for it. Oh, there it is. See, this is why sometimes the teleporter is hidden like that. It's underneath a chain and near some plants and stuff. That's one of those, when a teleporter is hiding in a spot like that, sometimes I have trouble finding it. Alright, so we got a 2 Stone Titans. That's what I fought at the beginning. I think I can handle that. Look at his health just drain! You poor, poor Titan! I just drained its health like I was just slurping on it. I had to back up because of all his friends, but... Ooh, oh no! Oh, they both beamed at the same time. That was scary. Oh, I got overconfident because I thought, well, I can take them out. But their beams are nothing to be messed with. I get overconfident sometimes. That could have killed me. It's like I don't want to take a really long time killing my opponents either, though. It can be difficult. Okay. All right. Just get my bristling fungus up. There's artillery coming in, so I gotta move. Frickin' artillery. That's a difficult thing. Like, I wanted to hide behind the rocks to not get hit by the beams, but when I do that, then I get hit by the artillery. That's why I really hate the artillery in this area. They just hide and just shell you with really high damage shots, and you gotta go find them. Which I should do. There you are. You evil artillery, you enemies. Oh, I was stuck in a little ridge. Okay. I got my critical hit weapon ready. A little bit worried about that magma worm chasing me. Yeah, let's just go crit mode and take out that magma worm. Oh, hey, it just landed on me. No big deal. I wanted to save the crits for the big Stone Titan bosses, but hey. That worm wants to fight, he's gonna fight. Ow, I keep getting hit by those pounds. Okay. Gotta watch for those. There we go. I got a hermit crab, friends. Okay. Take a little bit of healing time. Now I gotta move because of the pounds. Alright, good enough. Let's do this. Got one. No, the other one started beaming me. Oh, holy crap. Holy mackerel. Oh, man. I think I got hit by a bunch of things besides the beam. I thought I could take him out before his beam got me, but... Whoa, okay. It's getting to a lot of close calls now. Luckily I had my shields. Some's hit me with artillery. Oh, is he okay? Can't you let a robot heal in peace? I guess I'll just get health by shooting you. Well, that was kind of working. Piece here. Nope. Artillery. Okay, die, die, die. There we go. We got him. Finally. Took me a while. Oh, those frickin' imps do a ton of damage if you let them. Alright, I got an imp of Lemurian on my side. Oh, those Elder Wisps don't get stunned by my stun attack. Easy does it. Yeah, you do get a ton of money when a game is like this, that's for sure. Speaking of which, I have succeeded in opening the teleporter, so I can buy a few more things. So let's buy out the stage. More bristling fungus. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna bristle it up. Bristle it up. There we go. Alright. Feels much better. Ah, drone. Good. Let's make sure to buy out everything we can on this stage. It's always so strange, the silence after defeating the stage. Oh, there's a hidden or hard to see chest. Easy. kind of slipped there. There's tons of hermit crabs just hiding out on the stage, firing artillery at me. Okay, I think I got most of the treasures. Oh wait, there's another thing right there besides the... Oh, a turret, yeah. A turret and a 3D printer. Okay, let's go. Go ahead and take out that last little group when I leave. And I don't feel like spending 1 lunar right now. Oh, wait. Old War self-kit. Perfect. Okay, go! Any extra money gets turned into experience, which is just fine. Alright, we're on I'm coming for you difficulty. Or no, we're on ah-ha-ha-ha-ha difficulty. Okay. And we have officially wrapped around the world. We're back to the old Titanic plains. Beautiful. There's a stone titan hanging out. Let's teach him a thing or two. Yeah, let's just get this thing. Let's get this show on the roads. There's no time. So we got 2 wandering vagrants, 3 wandering vagrants. Okay. Gonna gently dive over this hill while you use your laser. Easy. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Oh, we got hermits now? Hermits usually don't appear here. That's not nice. I don't like hermits. They just sit there and assassinate you. Or they snipe. They just sit there and snipe like artillery. Enemies have a lot of health now. The enemies have a whole lot of health. Even the lowliest hermit crab has a fair amount of health nowadays. Okay, I'm just dealing with the additional. I gotta kill the bosses. Let's just, yeah, let's use our piercing sniper weapon. Try to pierce them all. Yeah, pierce. Pierce them all. Keep piercing. Oh, hey. Stop it. I don't want to get sniped by some sort of icy robot. Those cold robots are the scariest. Alright, critical mode on. Give me those crits. I don't care about you golems, I just want to snipe the boss. All I care about is the boss. This is working out. Nope, No beam weapons. No, thank you. Yep, I'm still going at it. This has been a good round for me. This robot, the robot is really good. I think the robot might be my favorite character. Switch. Alright. Turn on my crit system. I am dealing massive damage. I'm just piercing them all right now. I got them all lined up and I'm piercing almost all the enemies on the battlefield. Yeah. Whenever you've got a horde of enemies and you've got a piercing a weapon, that's not a bad way to go. Boom. Alright. Take that, you bosses. Just one left. Wow, even the boss's projectile is insanely tough. I can't defeat the boss's projectile by shooting it anymore. Alright, just keep hammering away at that boss, little by little. 500, 300 points. 300. 300. It's gonna take a bit. Got him. All right. And we get a chrono bubble. Cool. I just gotta wait for this teleporter to charge up. We are home free. And then we'll be officially as far as I've ever been in this game. Well, as long as I don't get killed at this point. Those golems do massive damage with that snipe. Not to be underestimated. Alright, the teleporter's at 97%. I can do it. Just let me at it. Alright, there we go. Teleporter is open, and now I can loot the map. Ah, there's a lockbox. Nice. I get a free bristling fungus. Cool. And I think there was a 3D printer where I could get more of those keys, so I'm gonna do that in a second. But first, heal, heal. All right. Let's have a little bit of not dying ready. Extra tougher times, never a bad thing. Alright, there's that 3D key printer. I'll go use that. And again, do I really need more keys at this point? It's a good question. Well, I can certainly get one here. If I want one so bad. Then, shield generator is always welcome. Shield generator was one of my favorites in the first game. Well, there's a small capsule over here. I'm not sure if I should have bothered with that. Oh, but there's something hidden on that side. Oh, a turret. Okay. chuck all my bombs at him. Okay, if there's anything else, I'm not gonna get it. Oh, well, except for these 2 chests. Okay, I'll take 1 additional key. Whatever's in these chests. So I get a crowbar, some gasoline, and if you guys can get out of the way, an additional key. Alright. And away we go. And I'm almost level 20. Hey, SS, or S001. Welcome to the Twitch side of things. Good to see ya. We haven't had anyone on the Twitch side of things today. Good to see you over there. Okay, those clay... Yeesh. Those clay things are actually pretty scary if they hit you with all of their shots. I'll just let that pursue me, that's fine. Let's not get too aggressive. Wow. Whoa, suddenly things are doing crazy damage. Because we're dealing with that new difficulty setting. Alright, I gotta be careful. Yeah, it's definitely a lot different from Risk of Rain 1. Being 3D and whatnot. Gives you a lot more ways to evade. Generally, I'd say that's the biggest difference, is that in Risk of Rain 1, it wasn't as easy to evade as it was in Risk of Rain 2. So because of that, I don't feel like you're half as tough as you used to be. You never really were that tough in Risk of Rain, but I feel like because you can evade a lot more, they make you even less tough. Because you can evade in, you know, several more directions than you used to. So, I guess get good at dodging is the main thing. It's highly recommended that you get very good at dodging when you're playing this. Other than that, it's great. It's very much, other than that, it's very much like the classic Risk of Rain, but there's a whole new there's several new directions to dodge, and because of that, they expect you to. If you don't take advantage of that, it might be difficult. But I love my robots. This robot is great. He's definitely my favorite character. I'll say it. Speaking of which, we can find a new item here. I've been using this missile launcher for a while, but there are probably better items I can use instead of this missile launcher. Hey. Alright, crit mode on. All crits all the time. Oh, no you don't. No, you don't go draining me. Alright, that boss can devour... He can devour other people. Oh, thanks! Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Darkwood. It was a really good game. So thanks. Thanks for that, S. Much appreciated. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna say I've got enough keys for now, because I don't think this run's gonna last long enough that we're gonna need more keys. Alright, let's find the portal and use that. It's about time. I was gonna say, I didn't think those clay striders could teleport, but that's not a clay strider teleporting, that's just a new one spawning right next to me. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, I gotta get going. They're just gonna keep spawning new baddies if I don't. They're just gonna keep spawning bosses. Okay, there we go. And I'm not getting money fast enough. Alright, so we got a Beetle Queen. Just one? Two. Okay, 2 Beetle Queens. That makes sense. Ow, okay. Gonna have to back away. Those Beetle Queens can do some serious damage. And there's that clay strider with them. Alright, I gotta take it easy. Alright, yeah, just start piercing both of them. Nice. Whoa, ow, ow, ow. Something just nailed me there. Alright, back away. Something just nailed me hard. Get my bristling fungus back up. Alright, I'm bristling with health. Oh, it probably one of those elite ground raker things. That's what probably hit me. Yeah. Pretty sure that's what hit me. That would explain a lot. Alright, let's loop around. Attack those beetles from behind. Without the riffraff getting in the way. I just need to keep hitting the boss. Or bosses. Ow, okay, I ran into a monster I didn't necessarily want to run into, but that's fine. Still doing okay. Crit mode on. Wow, look at that crit damage I'm doing now. All crits all the time, but I'm in close, so I gotta back away soon. Okay, that was good damage. Whoa, I don't want to run into you. Okay, drop my stun bomb. Oh, that clay Dune Strider's healing up. Oh, okay, he's absorbing the health of the other monsters nearby. What's really annoying is when the clay Dune Strider cannibalizes other monsters, you don't get credit for the kills, so you don't get any experience or money. Which is kind of a shame if you, like, left a bunch of monsters wounded and then he gets all the kills. That Dune Strider's kill stealing, that's what he is. He's a total KS. Don't be a KS, man. Come on, don't KS. Who told you could KS like that? And your own teammates, too. That's the worst. Kill stealing like that. I'm joking around, of course, but... There are certain games where stealing kills is an issue, but, like, I find it funny when people, like, get uptight about that in games where it's not an issue. Like, I remember, like, somebody getting angry about that in a game where everything's shared. It's like, dude, we share everything. You don't have to make a big deal about kill stealing. That's a great big pile of enemies there. Ow, 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 whoa, oh, that clay strider just hit me with a bunch of its roly-poly projectiles. Fuel cell! Hold an additional equipment charge. Oh, that's one of the best things for me. Alright, that means I can hold up to 2 usage of my crit item and my rocket launcher. That'll be useful on the robot. Alright, fire missiles. Alright, crit mode active. Oh, crit mode active, there we go. Crit mode active. Oh, there's another Clay Dune Strider, jeez. Oh, no, I'm stuck inside the Dune Striders. Oh, no. Okay. Being stuck inside the Dune Striders is the last place you want to be. They just keep making more bosses. I just need to kill the beetle. I just need to kill the beetle. That's all I need to do. Where's the beetle queen? She's just covered in Dune Striders. There it is. Wait, no. Where's the beetle queen? I can't tell because there's too many other bosses. I swear the beetle queen's somewhere in that massive nonsense. Okay. My old war stealth kit went off. I'll just snipe it. I'll just snipe it. It'll be fine. I'll just snipe it. We're dealing little bits of damage. That queen is being hit. I'm doing damage to the queen. Oh, damn, son. Oh, damn. I'm barely alive. Something hit me hard there. All right. Bristling fungus. Bristling fungus. Yes. The mushrooms are my friends, just like in the dark woods. Mushroom power will save me. There she is. Gotcha. Okay, nice. Just sitting out there. You didn't follow the rest of your friends. Oh, and all those Dune Striders are sitting on top of each other. Nice. I just reamed those Dune Striders. I'm sorry, no eating your friends. It seems you're running out of friends to eat, aren't you? Yep, poor Clay Dune Strider. Can't eat your friends no more, can you? Alright, I gotta loot the rest of the stage. That's enough messing with you. Alright, let's loot this joint. Another rocket launcher. Actually, yeah, I'll switch out my crits for the second disposable missile launcher. And I'll just, like, save up a bunch of missiles and just fire them away. That doesn't sound like that bad of a strategy. I just hope that these disposable missile launchers' damage increases with my overall damage or whatnot. I have a ton of money. Alright, so extra clip, question mark, or a syringe. I'll take the question mark, which is also a clip. Okay, that works. A rusty key. Whoa, those guys actually did a lot of damage. I still gotta be careful of those collected Clay Dune Striders together. Ow, ow. Okay, fine. I guess let's go say hi to the, go in the portal and say hi to the guy on the other side. Alright, the Bazaar Between Time. See, here you can spend your lunar coins on little upgrades. Lunar Bud. Oh, each of these are lunar buds, okay. So we got that thing that I dropped before. We got some sort of beetle. What's this then? Hellfire tincture. Burn everything nearby, including you and allies. Try it. Ow, 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 ow. I don't like this. Nope. I thought it would stay behind, but it's... I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, I can exchange 5 items for this ice thing. Let's do that. Oh, I had to give up one of my infusions. Frost Relic. Killing enemies surrounds you with icicles. Well, I'm not sure if that was worth it, but it was... Whoops! Okay, I don't know if falling down here is gonna be painful. Okay. Usually falling is painful. Alright, we'll find out if that was worth it, but I had to get rid of one of my infusions, which did lose... It was a Jolly Lizard Shopkeeper, yes. But since the time is moving, the game is getting harder as I sit in the shop, so I can't sit in the shop too long. But yep, a big old Jolly Lizard of a Shopkeeper. He is the shopkeeper between worlds, between times. Or he might be a Lemurian, actually, when I think about the fact that most lizard people are Lemurians. So yeah, he's actually like a Lemurian shopkeeper, but I guess Lemurians are basically lizards. So, yes. Basically, yes. I would agree. Ooh, lockbox. Free sticky bomb. Should be 4 of those around this world. Alright. Let's keep our eyes open for more things like that. Fire missiles! Oh yeah, those missiles are great. I'm glad I got 2 of those missiles. Being surrounded by ice doesn't seem too bad. Shrine to sacrifice your health. I'll do that just so I can get some cash quickly. Another rusted key. That'll be good if this playthrough keeps going like it is. Okay, so there's definitely a magma worm up there. Ooh, ow! Oh. Okay, everything hurts now. Well, I'm gonna take another key. I just was trying to buy something quickly. Don't think I necessarily need a key, but I bought it. Fire the missiles! What else we got? A stun grenade! More like fun grenade. I don't know why, but I've seen this before. The magma worm has a tendency to get stuck over there on this map. Not quite enough for this chest. Want a little bit more muns. So we got a tougher times here. A happy teddy bear that will save my life. Ooh, owie, owie, ooh, okay. I'll get that chest later, that's what I'll do. I'm not feeling so hot right now. Yeah, everything's doing severe damage now. Alright, let's get a mosey on. Mosey on out of here. Yeah, the robot's great. Definitely my favorite character. And then being able to have 2 active items, it's brilliant if you get the right ones. Okay. This shrine wants 75% of my health. Could be dangerous. Done, okay. Now this shrine wants 93% of my health. I'll skip that one. Alright, fire missiles! Run away! So, where is the teleporter? It's time for me to get out of here. Oh, teleporter. The shrine. Oh, there's the teleporter. Nice. Easy does it. Freaking imp sneaking up on me. Alright, now I'm gonna hit that teleporter. Okay. Maybe I won't hit the teleporter. Holy crap. Holy crap! Holy, oh my goodness! A red golem appeared right next to me. Those golems are nasty, and the red is it has the damage over time. I'm lucky I'm not dead. Okay. Let's heal up. Shoot these bison while I'm at it. Alright, full health. Try again. Oh, and hey, I can get this chest over here that I didn't get before, so... That's something. Berserker Pauldron. Okay, that'll give me exactly the power I need to do this, is what I'm telling myself, even though it won't. But doesn't make me any tougher. Oh, Jesus, the portal's still surrounded by a bunch of nonsense! Oh, they're all sitting on the teleporter. I can't touch it. I gotta clear out the teleporter. That clay Doomstrider's camping it. Alright, clear it out, clear it out. Clear it out, all of you. Oh, ow, ow, Jesus. Okay. Gotta back up and heal again. That's right, come over here. Clear out of there, you mugs. That red golem, that's the one that is the scariest. Because it's got damage over time, and the golems already deal a lot of damage as it is. Luckily, the robot is quite adept at long, drawn-out sieges. With his piercing sniper weapon. Whoops, I don't want to fall off. Alright, I just want to sneak past him and go for the goal. Alright. Got it. Okay. Now we can actually start fighting the actual boss, not these, ouch, extra bosses. I love how it's just like, there's just bosses everywhere. There's a worm up there doing its thing, raining projectiles. There's some clay striders going around. But no, we're supposed to be fighting that Imp Overlord. That's our boss. We will beat him. That's all I gotta do is defeat this Imp Overlord, and he's gonna do me a favor and chase me around, so that's nice. Or they will. Both of them. Easy. Easy now. Come on over. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. 3 Imp Overlords. Line them up. Okay. Line them up and hit all 3 of them. That Clay Strider was getting behind me. Alright, we're getting them down to half. It's a good start. Ooh, I got rammed by a bison. Okay. You guys coming? Alright, I'm healed up at least. Oh, now they're coming, okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't want to be in that radius. Alright, we're halfway. Snipe through them all. We almost got one down. I'm backing up into a wall. Uh-oh. Okay, move. Move, move, move. Okay, good. Ow. Whoa. Okay, okay, okay. I messed up a bit there, but it wasn't a fatal error, so that's fine. I'm just gonna take some cover. Eat it. Sit here and heal up. Alright, feeling better again? Oh, you landed on me. Well, I was feeling, for the most part, better. So I took a major hit. Alright, let a man heal up. Here we go. Much better. Oh, that's a new imp. That's a non-boss boss imp. Or another imp overlord that's not even part of the boss package. Okay, fine. Fine then. There's one main boss imp remaining. And then another one that's just there for good measure, because why not? Alright, let's get back in the capture zone so I can start increasing that meter. Although it's a bit scary over here, I gotta say. Actually, I changed my mind as soon as I went in here. I started bouncing like crazy thanks to the bison. There'll be plenty of time to get this meter up while I'm in relative safety. Or when I beat the boss. I can do it from relative safety, because good God, I could get killed at this rate. There's the last boss. There's one last boss, and he just... Dang it! Oh, he landed on me! Oh, he landed on me. Ooh. Okay, when he appears on you, that does do damage. Okay, the stealth kit's on. Nope. Don't you do it. I have a stun. I have a stun grenade. I can just stun you. That's what I love about having the stun grenade. I can sit there and do melee kind of things. Okay, there's another... Okay, there it is. I was gonna say there's another imp. Imp overlords. Okay, we just gotta hit the one with the red meter. There he is. Just gotta keep pecking away at him. Him in particular. All this madness will... All this madness will stop if I can take out that one. That last 5,000 health. Where are you? Oh, the Clay Strider. This Clay Strider just nailed me. Oh, and there's a red robot ahead of me. Ooh, this is getting all sorts of scary now. And this last stretch is being really hard. Let's take some safety. All right, much better. All right, where are you? There he is. The red one. Oh, he teleported. Where'd he go? He teleported, but I don't know where he wound up. He only has 3,000 health, wherever he is. There it is. There it is, okay. 2,000 health. 800 health. 300 health. Got him. No, he says it's at 0. Got him, okay. He was at 0 health? What do you mean the boss can be at 0 health? The boss can live at 0 health. Now we know. Leeching Seed, alright. And a shield. What else we got? A lot of things trying to kill us is what we got, so we gotta be careful. No, don't get stuck on that stupid barrel! Losing your mobility stinks. I got stuck on a barrel when I used my movement ability, so I was just stuck on it. Whenever you use this movement ability, you can't jump or nothing. I wish you could cancel out of that, because... Yeah, that almost cost me my life, using my movement ability wrong and getting stuck. Just 40% more to go on that escape. No, you don't. But there's a lot of firepower waiting for me. I'll have to back up first. Just drive up this hill. Alright, looks like the exit zone's a lot clearer now. Probably can get away with it. Alright, let's get out. Let's evacuate. Teleporter to go! Let's try to fight them off. That's an elite Dune Strider? What? Did you see that Dune Strider? There was an elite one with horns. I didn't know you could have elite versions of bosses. You can have elite versions of bosses? That's crazy. That is crazy. The damage that thing must do is insane. The damage that elite Dune Strider must do is nuts. Yeah, I think the game's tired of me living. an elite Doomstrider. It's got devil horns. You can see it's got big fat devil horns on it. Yeah, we thought this boss wasn't bad enough, so we made it into a devil boss. That's great. Devil boss. Coming at you. Alright, I'm at 72%. I just need a little bit more. Shouldn't be too hard. I can pull it off. I just gotta be all stealthy. I gotta be a stealthy sneak boy. Ooh, oh, wow! Oh, the Devil Doomstrider just hit me with one bullet and it took a quarter of my health. Good lordy lord. Oh, whoa! Oh, the ice golem got me. A stone golem took a ton of my health too. Aw, I was gonna get out and see the next world and it would have been more insane. Oh, well, that's good enough. That was a 90-minute run. Very good game. Good to see you, Pedro. Yeah, I got nailed by that one. Everything's just stomping around me. That's nuts. Alright. If you saw, that one golem did like another quarter of my health, or maybe a bit more, like maybe a third of my health. But yeah, I've said that before. Those golems, they deal a crap load of damage in one hit, so you gotta watch out for those snipers, especially when they're elite. But boy, was that fun. That was a hell of a run. Alright, I do want to try multiplayer again next time. I've been a bit afraid of doing multiplayer just because I don't want to run into more, like, people who are either greedy or cheating or whatnot, but I want to do that again, so either I'm going to try to wrangle together some friends, or I'm just going to risk it, and if I have to deal with people like that, I just will. But yeah, that was awesome. That was crazy. Alright, so I'm going to be doing... Thanks, Pedro. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, I enjoyed the crap out of that. It was incredible for me, too, so the high praise. I'm going to be doing Warhammer Vermintide 2 coming up at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so if you want more crazy Tiegon action, join me then. And also, that will be with Twitch, so if you're on Twitch, you can vote on what happens. So it'll be Twitch voting, so if you want to vote on what happens to me, join me then. Alright, so thanks again. See you guys then. And... as always, may your valor be like a torrential downpour of valiant bravery. A torrential downpour of violence. Something like that. May you, I don't know, enjoy the rain. I like the rain. I like rainy days. So, try to enjoy whatever happens in your life. Be whatever comes. Alright. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you next time.